What's going on, everybody? People are getting amped up for AMP. That's right. I just said it. So what? Why? Look at the price. It's up over 12.5% in the last 24 hours alone. And people are speculating that this could potentially see a 10x. I did another video over on Dogecoin if you want to check that out. And there's speculation of it also hitting all-time highs by the end of the month. So people are very optimistic, very bullish on cryptocurrency right now. And if you're watching this video and you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button. I am trying to grow my channel and I'm expanding out, covering more tokens. Would love it if you hit subscribe and be a part of this awesome community. We're trying to get to 21,000 subscribers. I love you guys. Now, with that being said, let's go ahead and get straight into it. So things, as I mentioned, are looking really good in the last 24 hours. If we move over to the trading view chart, one of the things that you'll notice here, I pulled this up on the 3 months time frame, is that the all-time high back with Coinbase in April of 2021 essentially was seeing month over month, actually 3 months over 3 months of being in the red. Then it consolidated here near that bottom, and then we started to see a green candle movement in that 3 months time period dating back with October of 2023. And then the new 3 month candle right here looking really good. And as we're moving up, the next major zone that we want to keep an eye on is going to be the entrance on the Fibonacci retracement, the 0.786 level. So that's going to be a little bit over 2 cents, 0.02759. And if we were trying to get back to the all-time high, look at this, guys, that would be a 790% gain. So with the price right now being at 0.013, a 10x, making it very simple, would be 13 cents. If we go back up here, all-time high was about 12 cents. That's dating back to its previous time period. This did get a lot of movement. If we move back over here to the 1 hour time frame, and let's go ahead and just zoom in a tad bit here because there's a really nice bullish indicator. Check this out, guys. So you can see what we have here is a bull pennant. So the price making a climb up on the 1 hour time frame. I'm not doing this on a 15-minute time frame. This is 1 hour, and I like the fact that I'm seeing this on a 1 hour. If it was 15 minutes, I'd be worried that it's a pump and dump. This makes me feel a little bit more reassured. And so that purple line that you see there is called the VWAP. Then you have the other blue, the red, and the green lines. Those are the Bollinger Band. And then you got the short and long positions. So this is utilizing a trading tool that I actually created. It's integrated in with my trading view. If you guys want to use this, you can use it for cryptos, stocks, foreign exchange. I have a link to this for my Patreon down in the description below. And it's just something that gives you indications. It's combining different elements here to try and optimize this stuff. But yeah, as you guys can see with the trend pattern for this specific cryptocurrency, one of the biggest elements that I want you to focus on is not where the short and long positions are suggesting, but more so with the VWAP and the activity going on with the Bollinger Bands. So first off, with the Bollinger Bands, it's looking like a pinch effect. And what's really nice is it's essentially falling in line, look at this, with where we have this triangle pattern. So the fact that we got the bull pennant that came in, it's winding up, bouncing back and forth. If it continues that activity, then traditionally speaking, with a technical indicator like this, it's a bullish sentiment. So we would actually see some movement going upwards, meaning further price climb. Seeing so many other cryptos that are making nice climbs right now, it would not be surprising to see this make further movements up. And again, there's more activity and talk going on in the community space, so this is getting more attention. The other element to come into play here is when it crosses over this VWAP, that purple line. So it had some nice movements take place dating back over here. As you guys can see, drop down essentially was combating itself right here on the baseline of that VWAP. And then as it started to try and follow this climb up, eventually it broke down. Once it broke down, we saw some further continuation drops. But then when we look at the establishment of this bottom line of support, creating multiple instances for that trend, 2 instances that are primary right here. So those instances are a fairly strong trend. We ideally want 3 or more. As this continues to climb up, look at how close it is right now as of the time of me recording the video from trying to break above that VWAP. So again, breaking above the VWAP is a bullish indicator. It's suggestive of a price climb. And if it can break above that line, it doesn't require that much more to also break above this top level of resistance here. That's sitting right around 0.014 cents. If it does so with that, we very well could see another strong rally. Keep in mind that the price has pulled back so tremendously on this over the course of its lifetime that it's very realistic that new players are coming in, potentially big institutional players as well, and it's going to help drive this up even further. And this is over on the Coinbase side. The reason why I'm pointing out that it's on the Coinbase side and so important is because you have a lot of American-based investors that then could actually get access to this if they're looking to try and buy some of the crypto. Some people don't want to use DEXs. Some people don't have access to these foreign-based crypto exchanges. So this is a nice cryptocurrency that has some opportunity behind it. I'm not guaranteeing it, guys. I'm not a financial advisor, but these elements are definitely looking really, really bullish. So if this can make its further climb up, let's see if it can break above 0.027, and then zooming out some more here. The next major zone after that would be 0.048 before it has a further movement up. But right now, I am looking at this, and it is looking really, really nice. The RSI even is basically just slightly above that median zone. But because of all that activity that was so flatlined for so long, the fact that this made a climb up on the 1 hour time frame and it's already came back down from that nice rally up and establishing itself closer to the middle zone, to me is, again, another very bullish indicator. So then we have this article here in which this is from Coinpedia. I'll include a link down in the description below. Can your investment in AMP price yield 10x profit this month? I'm going to read in this in just a second. I'll have a link to the article in the description, guys. But I want to talk to you just very briefly about the crypto exchange Margex, because a lot of people are looking to do leverage trading. And what's nice about this exchange is that there's no KYC. So if you wanted to get started, it only takes about 30 seconds to 1 minute to make an account. And you can do leverage trading anywhere from 5x all the way up to 100x. They have a very wide spectrum you can do. You can buy crypto directly through their platform, and they accept Visa, MasterCard, some of the other payment options here. You see they've got a lot of crypto options there too. And you could also do copy trading. So if maybe you're not confident, you can mimic your trades off of some of the other professional traders. They have staking options. That's another thing you can take a look at. And this is available in many different regions. If it's not available in your region, some people use VPNs to get around it. I'm not saying you guys should do that, but it's an option. Now, if you use my referral link, you make a deposit of $100 or more, you can get a $50 bonus. And if you just want to explore the platform, you can make an account. You do not have to make a deposit. You can play around with it. And if you change your mind, you can go ahead and make that deposit. But my referral link is down in the description below. So can your investment in AMP price yield 10x profit this month? The AMP altcoins has displayed a noticeable run over the recent time, indicating a rise in investors' interest in the mid-cap tokens. The AMP token has recorded a jump of 175% within the past 7 days, and its current year-to-date returns stands at over 265%, making it a potential token for this bull run. The AMP price traded in a closed range between 0.0037 and 0.0057 for over a month, indicating weak buying and selling pressure for the crypto token in the industry. Following this, the market gained momentum and recorded a jump of approximately 205% in valuation. After the price faced rejection at the resistance level of 0.0156, since then the price has been trading in a closed range between 0.0125 and 0.0156, highlighting a cool off in the price action in the market. The moving average convergence divergence, or known as MACD, displays a constant decline in the green histogram, indicating a reduced price action for the altcoin in the market. Moreover, the averages show a constant rise, suggesting uncertainty in future price movements. So will AMP crypto explode? If the bulls push the price above the resistance level of 0.0156, the AMP price will regain momentum and test its upper resistance level of 0.02. Further, if the market holds the price at that level, it will prepare to test its resistance level of 0.0242 in the coming time. Conversely, if the bears overpowered the bulls, the price would lose momentum and fall to test its lower support level of 0.0091. Further, if the bears continue to power over the bulls, it will plunge and prepare to test its low of 0.0057 in the coming weeks. That's extremely low, okay? So is it possible that this could make a 10x by the end of the month? Anything is possible, don't get me wrong. I would say that it's more realistic we could see that over the course of the next several months, but it's not out of the realm of question, guys. It really could make some significant moves. And look, as I'm recording the video, literally that top wick is essentially trying to bounce off of that VWAP position. So this very well has an opportunity to break above that line and make a further continuation up. Let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments below. And if you're looking for another altcoin, there is one that I cover a lot on my channel. I'm very optimistic about it myself. And it's called Operation Phoenix. It's in a bit of a consolidated time as of the time of recording the video. And it's about a $5 million market cap. They've got a lot of utility that they've already put out. They're adding more in. I'm really bullish and excited about this project. You can check out some of my other videos on Operation Phoenix if you're curious. And also you can check out the exclusive trading group, HG Access. They talk about a lot of cryptos, what kinds of plays are going on. It's an exclusive trading group, about 2,000 members. You can find a link to that Patreon in the description below. Thank you so much to my personal Patreon supporters. A double shout out thank you to Victor Vegas and World's Rizvi for being higher level patrons. And thank you to my YouTube members for your support as well. God bless you guys. We'll see you in the next episode.